Thank you very much for joining me. I'm here with a very quick update from Bolivia. As many of you know, wildfires have been raging across the country for over a week now, and unfortunately, it appears that this will end up being the worst fire season on record. In fact, we're not even close. As of today, there are more active fires burning in Bolivia than at any point in recorded history. This includes the major blazes that we saw back in 2010. This map shows the current fire hotspots across Bolivia. You can see just how widespread these fires are right now. And it is important to remember that each one of these red dots represents a fire that is burning out of control. Firefighters simply aren't able to contain these fires because they rate burning in areas that are just so remote. I do want to show you some satellite imagery that was collected earlier today by the European Space Agency. This is the latest image that they have released as of 6 hours ago. You can see just how widespread these fires are. The smoke is starting to clear in some areas. But look at all of that black smoke that's still being produced. Now let us go back in time a little bit and take a look at some of the images from earlier this week. Here's one from Monday, August 28th. Again, this is just incredible. Just look at all of that black smoke being produced by these fires. And then if we go back a few days before that, this image really shows the extent of the fires that were burning across Bolivia, even extending down into parts of Argentina. Now, thankfully, the situation in Argentina has improved a lot since this image was taken. But unfortunately, in Bolivia, the situation continues to get worse. This is truly a national emergency at this point. And what's so concerning about this, too, is that we're still in the dry season here in Bolivia. Typically, the peak of the fire season occurs during the dry season, which lasts from May through October. But we still have more months left to go in the fire season. So there's no telling how much worse this could get. In fact, the rate at which these fires are currently spreading is alarming. According to official data released by the Bolivian government, in just the past 24 hours alone, 34 new hotspots were identified, bringing the total number of active fires to 495. And this is just the official number. There are likely many more fires burning that simply have not been reported or located yet. The situation is particularly dire in the country's lowland forest regions. These forests are home to some of the most biodiverse ecosystems on Earth, and the fires are threatening to destroy these habitats and release massive amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Authorities are working to put out the fires, but they're struggling to reach the affected areas due to their remoteness. The fires are burning out of control in several departments, including Pando, Santa Cruz, Beni, and Tarija. In response to the crisis, the Bolivian government has declared a state of emergency in the affected areas, and they are calling on the international community for help. They have requested that the World Health Organization, the United Nations, and other international organizations provide assistance in their efforts to contain the fires. So I will continue to keep a close eye on this situation, and as you can see, this is just developing, so it's very difficult to get accurate information. And I want to thank you for your support, your kind words regarding the situation here in Bolivia. You can help out by liking this video and sharing it. That really helps to get the word out. And if you have any connections to news outlets or government agencies, please consider sharing this information with them. Again, this is a developing story. Stay tuned for updates. Thank you.